We got all this wax in front of us. That's the main focus of the channel. That's gonna be for sure. You know, I love wax, love turfs, love everything about it. So, yeah, we have all this on in front of us. We're gonna crack open some, smoke some for y'all, and it should be great, man. So, the homeboy said that we could open some of these for the video. So obviously, we gotta go with the motherfucking, hold on, Stizzy Grams. Okay, first, the Blueberry Blast Sativa. Pretty gas. This is, where are they? It's just live resin. Looks pretty good though. Looks pretty good. Next up, we have an indica, a papaya punch. This one's gonna be your live resin diamonds. Some good shit, some good shit. And last but definitely not motherfucking least, we have the solventless extract live rosin jam by Stizzy. This is gonna be another indica. It's biscotti gelato. Love biscotti, love gelato. Can't wait to see what the crossbreed's looking like and it's tasting like. Okay, but these are the 3 grams for today's video. Kinda got some wax on the pick. Who gives a fuck? Okay. I think we dig into the fucking diamonds. I think that'd be the most responsible move right about now. Now, I don't know what this is. This looks like jam, no?
That's diamonds.
Oh shit, I'm just scooping it at it. You're right. It looks so weird. Now, I want y'all to see what I'm seeing. It looks weird because it looks like you're scooping out black. But nah, that's just how clear the Stizzy rocks are. These Stizzy diamonds. The moment they come out, they're just crystal clear. Crystal motherfucking clear. Anyways, enough yapping. You think that's good? More than enough, more than enough. This is your papaya punch indica. Hopefully don't put me to sleep too much. Okay, now, before y'all say something in the comments, I know it's the jankiest setup y'all seen, okay? Okay, look, we got the Peak Pro, the Puffco Peak Pro, the Flourish Edition. Shout out Flourish Green. But don't roast the fucking glass. Okay, no, okay, not the glass. I broke my glass. Long story short, drunk, dropped, broke, okay? We're gonna let these diamonds heat up properly though. I'm gonna get all the way to about 620. That's where we take the blue Kool-Aid temp. Alright. One thing that sucks is you gotta kind of make sure this stays over the lid, but other than that, pretty good temporary fix. Just smell. Alright, so the diamonds, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty good. Taste, not too much there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like tasty terps that much. Now, I like a good hint of something, but if it tastes too much, it just gives off fake vibes to me when something tastes too much like something. I'm not gonna lie. I like when my za tastes like za, and it just gets me faded. On a flavor, I say a solid 6.5. You know, there was nothing too special, but it didn't hurt my throat. It was very smooth, very just low profile flavor. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too crazy. Now, high quality though, that's what I'm finna say. As you might have seen, it didn't produce that much vapor, at least in my opinion. It didn't make that much smoke, low-key. Compared to the motherfucking Blueberry Blast. Roll the clip of that.
These are the types of attacks that are happening every day. You need to show your adversary your capabilities. But it's also a way of just showing up for your team power.
Actually, it doesn't really. It smells like a pen. So that's good.
Compared to that, motherfucking, I feel like this produces a lot more vapor because of the type of wax it is, but the diamonds got me faded. Like, y'all saw the picture, or at least the fucking like size of the dab. Overall, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm more leaning, I like batter, bro. I smoke a lot of batter, but the diamonds overall, I would say they're a solid 8.3 is just sticking in my head. I don't know. I want to give it an 8.5, but that's a little high to me. I feel like a solid 8.3 gets me gear. Damn, I'm fading, bro. Gets me there, gets me faded. Good taste, none too harsh, but I feel like it could be a little better. The only reason I like it a bit more is because it's indica. I love my indicas. You know, as y'all can see, if you smoke wax, you know, this is your average battery consistency, you know what I'm saying? Overall, I would give the batter still, I'd say a solid 8.
On flavor?
Oh, on flavor? No. Easily 7.5. Okay? You taste a bit more with the batter. I don't know, something about me and batter, you can taste them more when there's a thicker consistency. Sorry. With the wax, I just feel like you can taste a little bit more of the terps, which I like. You know, I can go both ways on it, but it's not too strong. It's good wax. It's by Stizzy. At the end of the day, it's some good wax. It's not some fake spray fucking New York pack shit. Yeah.
What are we rating the Blueberry Blast Sativa Live Resin? What are we rating it from Stizzy for the overall rating?
I would say like I gave it an 8 earlier, but after trying the diamonds, I gotta raise it to like 8.6. I'm not gonna lie, the flavor profile hit a lot more on the Blueberry Blast, so, and that really hits for me. Like, I enjoy the smoking experience, not just the high, you know. So hitting the dab, like, it means something to me. So I would definitely give this an 8.6. Definitely above the diamonds, but just because of like a personal bias, but they both get you like pretty there. I'm not gonna lie. And you know, I'm not real specific on my wax, if we're being honest. I just get, at this point, I'm to a point where I smoke dab so much, I kind of just get more of a quantity than like a specificity, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care what I smoke on as long as I know it's real good wax, you know what I'm saying? So, but now that we're getting into this, like, honestly, tier of quality and just specificness of wax, I'm pretty excited, because, you know, this is your regular batter. It's live resin, don't get me wrong, it'll get you faded. This is your diamonds, live resin, don't get me wrong, it'll get you faded, but solventless. All right, that means that this wax was made with no chemicals. So I'm just a little excited to see if there's a difference. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. There seems to already be. Anyways, I am pretty excited. Never had a jam, never had a wax that was called a jam. The consistency of this is like just one. Just boom. Just all stops. Anyways, we're gonna load this up. It took a sec. The consistency sucks dick to work with, but figured it out.
Let us know if the comments if this is normal, because like we're kind of fucking with it because the name says jam, but at the same time I'm kind of curious if like there's something wrong with this wax.
Just in there. Just use this maneuver. Yeah, that works out. Alrighty.
Damn, that shit smells dank.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Give me a sec. Alright. Great dab. Now, what goes into a great dab? Not too long of a yet, but let me let you know. The amount of smoke, the flavor, and just the overall highness that you get after. I feel like I got a perfection on all levels with this jam, if we're being so honest. The amount of vapor, hella smoke. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the room is fucking smoky. Besides that, the taste, it was great. It was smooth, nothing harsh at all. And it was just an overall great tasting dab. You know, none too terpy, but it was just good tasting dab. And, you know, as far as the highness, I'm high as fuck. I'm just gonna be real. Faded as fuck. Great wax. Absolute banger.
So-
Solventless Dizzy. Let me get the fucking strain. Biscotti Gelato. God fucking damn it. Look, if the energy is gonna be brought anywhere, it's gonna be right fucking here. Okay? I knew goddamn this was a reason to be hyped. Okay? This solventless Biscotti Gelato. Fucking this jam. Gas as fuck. If I were to buy any of this at a goddamn shop, right fucking here, it'd be this goddamn Biscotti Gelato jam. Overall rating, I gotta stick with 8.9. I haven't hit nothing that's it. Like a 9. A 9's good. A 9 is like every time you hit it, you're gonna... That's good. Now a 10, we're on the quest for a 10. Okay? The day we find a 10 on this channel, who knows? Who knows what it could be? I could be tripping. It could be the fucking Bear Labs. It could be the fucking...
Tempo.
Yeah, the fucking... the Tempo pack. The Clean Line pack. The fucking Wavy pack. The fucking West Coast Clears. Tyson Punch. Live Resin. Any of these could be a motherfucking 10. Who knows? Besides that, solid 8.9.
It's the highest rating ever.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it's good.
I know this is probably going to be the first channel on YouTube, but like this is the highest rating this guy's ever given any kind of wax ever.
Oh, this is good. This is good. The consistency, it gives you something to work with. But once you get a good dab going, it gets you going. And it rewards you for loading it up and sticking it through, man. And, you know, if we want to be honest, I took a pretty decent sized smack. And we still got, how much jam?
Can't really see.
Oh yeah, let's be honest. We can take it on out real quick. It moves as a whole glob, so a lot of jam left, okay? There's a whole lot left. And I took a pretty fat fucking smack, okay? Sorry for the lack of the voice, but that should tell you how much the jam got me fucking dying, okay? Solventless, all the way. If you can get it, get it. It's worth the extra. Overall, 8.9. Definitely the best one out of all these. I knew it was a good reason to be hyped. Was not disappointed at all. Great first video. And if you enjoyed it, click a couple buttons. Helps us out a lot. And doesn't take much of your time. And yeah, I appreciate y'all watching to the end. So, peace.